This is the Backpack Pro from DB Journey. Is this the do-it-all bag that you've been looking for? Well, for me, this is pretty much my travel camera bag that fits all my gear, so I don't have to worry about multiple bags to get all my gear in, and it will fit the laptop as well. But with that being said, I have been testing it out for the last few weeks. I've been hiking with it, I've done some biking with it, and it's certainly suited for more adventure sports or the adventure photographer. So for a full disclosure, DB did send me this bag at no cost to test out and do this review. However, I was actually looking at this bag already, thinking about buying it, when I got the email and said, heck yeah, I'll test it out. Also, I do own one of their bags already. It's the bigger luggage bag, and you may have seen that one in my Sedona video. So let me show you some of the features of this bag, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like, and if I recommend it or not. So starting with the outside of the bag here, all feels like very high quality materials. You've got two straps here with these little buckles that you could attach a snowboard, skis, hiking poles, a tripod, anything like that. One of the things I like is that they've got these little elastic bands on here to keep these straps in check, keep things nice and tidy. You've also got these hooks here that work with their hookup system. More on that in a little bit. Here on this side, a couple more straps to hook up poles or whatever you've got there. On the other side, we've got a mesh pocket, and this is good for like little tripod or water bottle or something like that. Up top here, this little pocket, and good place for batteries or some ND filters for your drone. Spot right here where you can hook up your keys. Or you can throw your phone in there, or passport if you're traveling, just anything that you need quick access to is right there. On the side here, we've got a laptop pocket. Fits up to a 16-inch MacBook. I've got a Dell. This thing is like 16 and a half, more than 16 and a half inches diagonally. It's a tight squeeze, but I can get it in there. Then on the back, we've got a nice comfortable back pad here. The straps are very comfortable. This chest strap is magnetic. That makes it easy. And then up here, these buckles are not just for show. This is for the hookup system to their other bags. So let's take a look at that. So the hookup system, if you're walking through the airport, you got a long walk, you don't want to carry any bags on the back, just hook it up and voila. Now you can wheel it around with one hand, got the other hand free for your coffee or whatever. So we've also got a hip belt, which is detachable. Goes right through here and attaches just with Velcro. So if you're doing something active and you need the bag to stay put, you can attach this. And if you don't need it and you don't want this extra strap kind of flapping around, you can just take this out. Okay, so that's everything on the outside. Let's take a look at the inside. Inside, like I said, plenty of room for your gear. Now this is the CIA Pro camera insert. The CIA insert is a little bit smaller. It's maybe about to right there. So if you don't have as much gear, or if you want some extra space up top to just throw things in a little more loosely, you can do that with the regular CIA insert. But you can see here, plenty of room. I've got the Sony camera, the Nikon that I'm filming with will also fit in there, microphone, another lens. We got the drone and the controller, spare batteries for the drone. We've got GoPros. And of course you can move all these dividers around and figure it whichever way you need. You've also got some mesh pockets here on the side. And of course, here on the lid, you've got mesh pockets, so memory cards there, ND filter in there, batteries, all that kind of stuff can go in there. If you got the camera insert and you don't want it, there's just Velcro straps here on the side, and then there's little loops in there that the Velcro straps go into. So we undo all those and we can take the insert out. Now you can use the bag for your clothes if you're going for a weekend trip or something like that, or books or whatever else you've got. It kind of makes it more versatile. You can have different uses for the bag. Now, one thing they've done to be able to make a lighter bag is this rib cage system. So in the sides here, are some hard plastic ribs, I guess you would call them, that give the bag its shape and keep it from getting, squashed. So that allows extra protection for your gear without needing like super thick, heavy padding on the outside. Now, if you get the CIA Pro, you can actually take this out and use this as a bag by itself. It's got a handle up top. It also comes with some straps, so you can actually turn it into a backpack. Okay, so what do I like about this bag? I would say number one, I love the look of it. It's just a stylish bag. It doesn't look like a camera bag, so for me, walking through the airport, it's not so obvious that I've got thousands of dollars worth of camera gear in the bag. I love that it's well built, appears to be very high quality, and should last me for many, many years. I do like the size of it, the fact that I can fit all of my gear in there and I don't have to be lugging around 3 different bags just to carry all my gear. I also like the comfort of the bag. Even when I've got a lot of heavy gear in there, it doesn't feel like I've got as much weight as I really do, and it's not putting strain on my back or my neck, and that is a big advantage, especially if you're looking to go hiking with the bag or any kind of adventure sports. So if there's anything that I don't like, I would say the zippers. They're a little bit difficult to unzip and zip back up sometimes, but that's getting better the more that I use the bag. And it's really because of the cover that they've got on the zipper that makes it a little bit more difficult. But overall, that's not a huge complaint and certainly not a deal breaker for me. So the other thing is these little buckles. They're not like super quick like those plastic quick connects to get undone and buckle back up. That being said, it would definitely take away from the look of the bag. It would make it look a little bit more cheap if you had those plastic quick connects on there. Again, not really a deal breaker though. It's just a thing that adds to the convenience level, and considering the style of the bag, I'm not really sure that I would change it. Okay, so next question, what is the price? Backpack Pro goes for $209. However, this navy blue version is on sale right now for $167. And DB has hooked it up with a discount code to give you 15% off your order. Huntstyle 15 is the discount code, so that makes it about $178. Then if you do want the camera insert, the CIA Pro goes for $109 and the regular CIA camera insert goes for $79. Overall, I think it's worth it. Lately, I've been spending more money to get higher quality in the products that I've bought. In the past, I've kind of gone cheap, and I've learned that in the long run, it's really better off to just go with the pricier bag that's higher quality because it's going to last you longer, and so you're not having to buy a new bag or a new product over and over again to the point where you end up spending more money in the long run anyways. Also, even though I got the bag for free, I will never endorse a product that I don't fully believe in. If I didn't like the bag, I really would have just sent it back to them and said, you know what, I'm not gonna do a negative review, so I'm just not gonna review it. Here's your bag back, thank you, have a good day. But that's not the case. I do love this bag. I'm gonna use it a lot, and I'm looking forward to a lot of traveling, having all my gear with me. So with that being said, I hope this review was helpful to you. Link down below in the description to the DB Journey website. And don't forget that 15% off code, Huntstyle15. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next adventure.